So funny because I was literally about to do Scorpio and they were like, do Leo, you feisty you. So I was like, bruv. Alright then, I'll do Leo. So here we go, Leos. Just for you, because you was actually going to be the last sign I read. They were like, no chance. So this is for Leo. Okay, let's see what they need. What does Leo need to know? Obviously, you need to know something. So 8 of Wands at the bottom, that's communication coming in. Yep, coming in fast, bruv. Oh, I don't like it when it ends on a bad card. Right, anyway. So the energy crowning this reading, Leo, is the 8 of Pentacles, which is like working on something, working on yourself, self-care. It's working towards the 9 of Pentacles, which is also out, which is like being self-sufficient. So I'm looking fine as hell. So the next 2 cards, because I don't like to clarify ahead of the matter. I feel like the whole reading clarifies the head of the matter. So the next 2 are the Emperor and the 3 of Wands. So the Emperor is about control, stability. He is very in control. He could be very stubborn too. And then we also have the 3 of Wands here, which is about waiting for your... They say waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like it's more just waiting. But you see how he's already picked a wand to hold on to? I feel like part of you knows what you're waiting for, but you're just waiting for it to come in. You could change your mind. It's like, I'm waiting for you, but if your friend comes too, that's cool. Don't know where that came from, but yeah. So let's clarify the Emperor for Leo. Okay. So the Leos I'm reading for, I feel like they're very, I want to say stubborn in terms of they don't find stability in family and relationships. Because I say that because the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups is in reverse. So that's a family card. That's a happiness card. And I don't feel like that's where you find your stability from. I feel like you now need to go towards some time of inner, not inner knowing, like looking inside your inner inspection, self-inspection, or I don't know what they say, how they call it. But looking inside yourself, go towards that. That's where you'll find victory. When you understand who you are as a person, that's where you'll find your stability, your victory. You'll understand yourself, and then you can understand other people. But if you're going to do that, you definitely have to get into astrology. Because once you know your birth chart and you can understand all the different aspects of it, like gone wrong, what the different parts of your birth chart, different planets mean, you can understand yourself, you can understand other people. And I feel like, I don't know, when I learned it, I felt like a weight was lifted, and it's really weird because I don't know why, but I just felt so free. But I'm all water, so I don't know. Tell me about this Three of Wands for Leo. Your card came out, Leo. We got the Strength card here. Got the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I feel like when it comes to whatever it is you're waiting for, there's a lack of clarity. Maybe you're waiting for communication from someone who's pulled back and you're not talking to them right now, but I feel like you're still a bit unsure of where you stand with this person. And I just feel like there's a lot that I feel like it could be very strong, this connection, but because you pull back or they pull back or you both pull back and there's a lack of clarity, you're having to gain strength in other ways. Yeah, you're gaining strength in the fact that you're single, you can do what you want and you're free, you're independent, like, and I feel like that gives you a lot of strength and empowerment. Let's have a look at this Hierophant card. Have a look at this Hierophant card for Leo. There's a lot of Sag energy here. Oh my god, it's all Sag. The Judgment in reverse, Temperance in reverse. And the Queen of Wands up. You want this person. I feel like there's a strong want for this person. But maybe you know it's not the right thing to do because it will bring you pain. Maybe if you're, I don't know, this is just a random story that came out of nowhere. But if you're with this person, you know you'll have to sacrifice other things and other relationships in order to be with this person. I don't know. But you desire this person. You want something with this person quite quickly, but you know it's not the right thing to do. Inside, you know it's not the right. I don't know if you're going to agree with that, but tell me about this Page of Cups. So I feel like you're going to get an offer here. So where I said there was no communication, I feel like someone is coming in to offer you something. It's only going to be a little bitty, like whether it's an apology, like sorry we haven't spoken in a while, you know, I've just been really busy. But I feel like you know that there's more to it than that. There's something else behind it. Like I feel like they're going to say this and you're going to be like, nah, I know you've been seeing other people. Like I know it's not just da 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 da. Like we have the moon here, which is about secrets here, because the moon, remember the moon when it comes out, it only shines on a certain little part of the path. It doesn't show you the whole path. So they're only showing you a little bit. They're not telling you everything. And I feel like you know that. Because although you look at this person as someone who can give you everything, you walk away from them. You leave it. You leave it in the past because you know that there's something better out there for you. Even though you see that it could have potential, you're like, no, because I know you're not telling me everything. 5 of Wands here. 5 of Wands. Confusion. Arguments. Okay. Someone in this argument, because there will be some kind of disagreement here, is going to be very cold, very detached, kind of bitchy. It's Queen, so she can be bitchy. But it's okay, because this person speaking like this allows you, or allows them, if it's you that's the bitchy one, to be like, that's fine, I know where I stand, let me try this, let me go on a new path. I feel like this person's like, cool, I know where I stand with you, I'm gonna go do my thing. No hard feelings, because at least you set me free. Oh my god, I've got too many cards. Jeez, tell me about this 9 of Pentacles. For Leo. King of Wands, the Chariot, and the Tower. Tell me about this Tower. So the Nine of Pentacles, she's pre-Empress, so she's got everything going on. It's like a youth version, like a young version of the Empress. And she's someone who everyone thinks she's good looking. Like people love this, but this pre-Empress here. Okay, and now she's being clarified by the Chariot in reverse, which is, that's no movement. No movement. The King of Wands, he's very independent. He's a leader. The Tower, which is like destruction. When the Tower falls, it allows for something good to happen after. But why would the Tower be? I just think the Tower's being clarified by the Knight of Wands, which is an in and out player energy. So I feel like there'll be someone who comes in here who's very in and out, but they allow you to understand what it is you really desire. And what you really desire is to be single, because you're not moving with the Chariot in reverse from this Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you really are happy. You realize, you know what, I'm actually really happy where I am. I thought I wanted that, but I'm good. Tell me it's King of Wands for Leo. Okay, so the next card I'm clarifying is the King of Wands for you, which is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So I feel like with this, you desire to have an inner knowing and to really understand how it is you actually feel and what it is you actually want. And with this person, you know you get on well, but there's a blockage here when it comes to communicating. So there's someone who you know you get on with. Maybe you're friends with them, maybe you met them at work, I don't know the ins and outs. But there's a blockage here in communication. There isn't, or there's very little communication right now. But I feel like having other people in and out of your life has made you realise, you know what, I like being single, but we do get on really well. I feel like this in and out energy is different to this King of Wands. These are different people here. There's a few different people in your life right now who, there's a page. There's a page, there's a knight, and there's a king. And I feel like you realise, you know what, I do want the king. Which is good, you know, at least you didn't go for a page. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Okay, I see this Knight of Cups as you deciding to finally, you know what, I just see it as you deciding, you know what, I'm gonna start putting more love into myself here. I haven't really committed into loving myself as much as I should, because I'm a pre-Empress, and I feel like this is just you giving yourself this Ace of Cups here, offering love to yourself, understanding that you do actually want to commit to yourself here. Maybe before you haven't been able to because of money, but now you're like, no, I'm not going to allow this to be a reason anymore. I'm putting this down and I'm going to come in, and no matter what little it is, whether it's £2 on a face mask from Asda, I'm going to do it. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles in reverse, please. I think the Four of Pentacles in reverse for me is about releasing. And I think it's about you releasing old ways and old ways of thinking and going towards what it is you really want, seeing things from a different point of view. So yeah, that was clarified by the Hangman, so seeing things in different ways. The Knight of Swords and the Star, so going towards what it is you really want. This is good because there's 2 full moons in, Leo. There's 2 full moons in October. So yeah, that is really good. about this Knight of Pentacles for Leo? I think there's an ending coming with work. Because you're waiting, but I feel like you can see things distantly, because we've got the Two of Wands here. I feel like you can see how things could be better. So you end things at work here with the King of Pentacles in reverse in the World, because you're going towards something. It might be very slow, but it's stable and it's steady. But it might take you a while to get to that King of Pentacles stage. Tell me about this Six of Pentacles for Leo, please. Yeah, you know what? This is clarified by the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups was a card I already just clarified up here. So I just feel like this Six of Pentacles once again is you deciding to not hold on to past hurts and really love yourself. It was also clarified at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Cups. So I just feel like you are really trying to release any pain from before and go towards what it is you want. Self-love is very big at the moment. Yeah. Tell me about this Justice card in reverse for Leo. Oh, love that. Oh, love that. So once you find this self-love and you decide, not even decide, you understand how important it is to love yourself. You raise your vibration by doing that, and I feel like you get a lot of stability. And I feel like this Two of Cups is soulmate energy, but it could be you connecting to your own soul. But I also feel like you raising your vibration by loving yourself here is also allowing a very strong male to come in. Sugar daddy. No, I'm joking. Daddy. So sorry. To come in and allow you to be you and love you for you. Six of Swords for Leo, please. I love Leos. Like, they're so happy. Well, the ones I've met. Oh, saying that, the sun comes out. Leo. That is my happiness card. Six of Swords. Moving away. Oh my god, these cards are just flying today. I'm so sorry. Hang on. Six of Swords. Moving away from choppy waters and insonic karma. But also distance, travelling, moving. Being clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Sun. Okay, either one, someone has moved away from you, and someone has moved away from you, and this is causing a lot of confusion for you because you're now realizing that you're worrying about it a bit more. You're like, but why am I worrying about this? And it's because this person actually made you happy. That's one. Number two, you're moving away from being stressed, worrying about people, and you're just happy having more than one option. And you're quite content with that. Tell me about the Moon for Leo. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. That's what fell out a minute ago. And the Five of Swords came out a minute ago. And then the Six of Pentacles. So like I said before, the Moon is about secrets being hidden, fear, also fear. And this is being clarified by Six of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Okay, this is an inner conflict. You need to find balance in yourself here. So overall, you need to do this Eight of Pentacles, but I feel like this Eight of Pentacles is more you working on yourself, because you're not going to allow anyone in. You're always going to be in this energy of, no, I don't need a Ten of Pentacles. Like, I got me. Now, don't get me wrong. Please don't get me wrong. Self-care, being in this Nine of Pentacles energy, amazing. I'm not saying you need someone in your life. It's about wanting to share things with someone, not having to need them there. You don't have to need them, you have to want them there. I don't want codependency to be on my channel, and I don't want to be like encouraging codependency. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm trying to say is you need to work on you, raise your vibrations, learn to love you, and then you'll be in a position where you'll be like, okay, obviously you love me, well duh, but not in a cocky way, in a, I know I've got my shit together. Obviously I've got flaws, everyone got flaws, but I'm happy with mine. I love my flaws, I embrace my flaws. That's mad, like, because I feel like if you don't do this, you're gonna have fear overtake your life to a point where no one can come in, but you're there like, but why is no one coming in? You will have such a high wall up that no one will even bother trying. So you really need to work on yourself, Leo. Like I said, I am happy that as the reading went on, I felt like you understood that you knew what it is and what you want and what it is you need. But I still feel like there's a lot more here that you need to learn. Yeah. And I feel like you need to communicate your feelings a lot more. Because it doesn't matter I always think, like, I prefer to tell you how I feel and get rejected than never get the chance to tell you how I feel and miss out on something potentially amazing. Because I always think, like, there's no expiry date on your life. You don't know when it's going to expire. And I would hate to think that something happens to me and I haven't had the chance to tell you how much I love you when you could have been loving me too at the same time, and nobody communicated. Because we're not mind readers. I'm hella intuitive, I'm not gonna lie, but I can't tell you how you feel. You have to tell me. Do you understand? So yeah, just love you, do you, be you wholly and completely. Don't care what other people think, because people will break your back or walk on your back and tell you you're not straight enough, you're not laying flat enough. Like, don't be a doormat for no one, okay? So, and I know you know that you're a fire sign, but just so you know, again, reiterate. Yeah, so like I said, Eight of Pentacles energy, work on you, work on your money, do you, have fun, but still try to work out who you are. And every day we're always learning who we are. But love and light always. Peace to you and to your family. And I'm a head out. See you next week, Leo.